This is going to be an interesting episode because 3s and 8s almost never wind up together. At least romantically speaking, that is. It'd be like if Oprah got married to Donald Trump. Or, if you don't like that analogy, it would be like if Taylor Swift got married to Donald Trump. All right, you know I'm just messing around. There are way less polarizing 3s out there than Oprah and Miss Swift. Or is she Mrs. Kelsey at this point? Or is he Mr. Swift? I don't know. You gotta let me know in the comments if something's changed by the time this video comes out. Anyway, many of the key personality traits that 3s and 8s have in common can actually be explained by the Hornevian triad, which groups Enneagram types based on their broader social patterns and preferences. 3s and 8s are both in the assertive group of the Hornevian triad. Assertive types are known for being very passionate, highly independent, and typically extroverted, although there are some strong silent types out there, mostly at the 8-wing 9 position. Now, another Enneagram concept that helps explain a few key similarities between 3s and 8s is their triadic pattern. 8s are in the gut or body center, which means they're primarily influenced by their instinctual reactions or the physical sensations of the body, which they then try to rationalize with the logic of the head and then pretty much ignore the emotions of the heart. 3s, on the other hand, are the impinged type of the heart center, which means that they compartmentalize their emotions so that they can stay productive with this mixture of logical thought and physical activity. If all that sounds way too confusing, then don't worry, I've got a whole separate video explaining these triads linked in the description below. But for now, it's just important to know that both 3s and 8s feel like their emotions, and especially the negative or painful ones, get in the way of their goals and ruin this image that they're trying to project out into the world. You see, average 3s just want to look attractive or admirable, and average 8s just want to look intimidating or powerful. But all those so-called weak or ineffective emotions really don't seem to advance that kind of reputation. Ironically, the healthiest version of both 3s and 8s is only unlocked after they learn to embrace the depth of their emotions, which we see in the 8s movement of integration to the more empathetic type 2 helper, and the 3s movement of integration to the more modest type 6 loyalist. Usually, this couple needs some kind of push into the heart space, like enduring a tragic loss or overcoming some intense adversity together, as that finally makes them feel safe exposing and relating to this more vulnerable, emotional side of their true selves. But I'll stop there before I make this couple any more uncomfortable, and we'll keep things moving along by zooming in on what specifically attracts the Type 3 achiever to the Type 8 challenger. Thank you so much for watching You've Got a Type. If you enjoyed that clip, then why not watch the full video it was taken from right here? And if you really enjoyed it, then maybe hit those like and subscribe buttons before you go. No pressure though. Just happy you're here.